This is episode number 17 of the Business Owners Releasing Negative Emotion series. In each episode, I work with a business owner and find out what their next step is or what blocks they might be having. And guess what? I have a unique ability to find out what's causing the block. And it's an old emotion about this size left over from an old event that's on that chart. Hello, everybody. My name is Michael Losier, and as you can see, I am releasing negative emotions. That's these left over from old events. And the timer is on, and I've got 15 minutes to work with my friend Jodi, uncover an area that she wants to develop or a challenge, and I'm going to connect with her, identify and release the emotions necessary. Stay tuned. We are starting the timer at 15 minutes. Jodi, hello there. Introduce yourself to my friends.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jodi Santangelo Ash, and I am one of Michael's certified law of attraction trainers, first class.
First, 2009, I think, or something.
Was it? No, I think earlier.
Earlier?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Jodi, so you're developing a business. You teach social intelligence. You teach law of attraction. You teach communication. But now you're kind of knowing that you got to put yourself out there. Tell our friends about that block that you were telling me about earlier.
It's just really uncomfortable for me. Michael, I see you everywhere. You're on LinkedIn, you're on Facebook, you're on Clubhouse, and I admire that so much. And I'm like, I want to do that too. It still feels uncomfortable for me.
Sure.
So, yeah, it feels uncomfortable going live and putting myself out there.
Good. And there's lots of opportunities, for you to be a speaker, law of attraction. There's lots of things. And we got to put ourselves out there. There's the days of the yellow pages are done. So I think you and I remember the yellow pages. So for our friends that are just stumbled across an episode here, we are on episode number 17. You know what that means? There's 16 other episodes. And in every episode, I was able to do this in under 15 minutes. I'm down to 13:32. I heard Jodi's, if she was my business client, I would hear that, she wants to put herself out there and so on and so on. She's nervous or whatever that might be. Something is blocking and stopping her. And it's old emotions that are left over from an old experience. Maybe when she was 5, 10, 25, but there was an event that all of us would have had where there would have been an emotion that's causing this reluctance or resistance to go live. So today I'm going to become Jodi's proxy, and that means on her behalf, I'm going to identify what the emotion is. And just like as if I was going to tap into Jodi's computer, I would have to identify the file to be deleted, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to identify what is the emotion that's causing the problem. That's my unique ability. So I'm going to be using muscle testing. And this is a yes answer, that's a no answer. So once I get connected to Jodi, I'm going to be asking yes or no questions as if she's asking them. And I've got 12 minutes and 25 seconds to do that. So right now I'm scanning. Remember the days of AOL? I'm doing that right now. I'm just scanning to connect with Jodi. This is a yes, that's a no. Am I Michael Losier? Yes. I'm just scanning for Jodi. She's with me right now. I'll connect shortly. Scanning. There we go. Am I Jodi? Am I Michael? I'm Jodi. Yes. So remember, I'm Jodi's voice. Have I thought about going live more than 100 times in the last year? More than 200 times? Yeah. So in the last year, remember, everything's filed. Everything we think and talk about and experience is in a file folder. So Jodi's subconscious mind, this bright and brilliant, knows everything, said, I've got at least 100 file folders where I had the idea of going live, where I thought it would be a good idea. Or I looked at Michael and said, I'd like to go live here. I'd like to do audios. I'd like to do this. I'd like to go back to the last 100 file folders called, I'd like to go live, but didn't. As I open up this file folder, what are the unprocessed trapped emotions causing me not to go live with comfort and ease? Is there more than one? Yes. Is there more than two? Yes. Is there more than three? No. Is there under three? What is it? 3. So Jodi's brain is brilliant and said, I went to the last 100 times and I said I wanted to go live or thought about it or put it in my bubble or gave it attention. And then, boy, I blocked and stopped it. And there's 3 old emotions. Now, are these 3 emotions left over from one old event? So I had an old event in my life. And was it related to something similar to this? Was this in 2024? Was it before 2020? No. Was it after 2020, 2021? January, February, March, April, May, 1, 2, 3. May 3rd, 2020, 2021. Not too far long ago. Is that right?
Hmm.
2021-ish? Yeah. And what are the three emotions that are coming up that are stopping me from moving forward? Is there any in column A? Yes. Is it row one? Or on that chart behind me. Is it row two? No. Is it row three? No. Is it row four? No. Is it row five? Yes. I'll read all of them in row five and we'll see which one it is. Is it blaming? No. Is it dread? No. Is it fear? Yes. So I have an old unprocessed emotion of fear that makes sense, right? It's coming up when I think about doing that. So is it my own fear? Now I have a magnet, and the only thing that can delete this energy is a magnet. So I'm going to do that for Jodi because I'm connected to her. I'm releasing this old unprocessed energy of fear that's connected to putting myself out there kind of events. Releasing this fear. I'm going to check my work. Did I release it? Is there five, four, three? There's two more. Are they column A? No. Are they in column B? Yes. Is it row one, two, three, four, five, six? Is it row six? Yes. Is it hurt pride? Yes. I'm releasing this unprocessed emotion of pride. I'm going to tell you how I interpret that. Pride means you're showing yourself as someone different. So, for example, on your Facebook page, your friends know you as Jodi, the girl they went to high school with or kindergarten. There's that. And all of a sudden, you're showing a new Jodi and your pride's hurt without knowing it. The old Jodi's thinking, what about me? So that's what pride means. And I had it when I went from the law of attraction guy to being this guy. And my block was your pride's hurt. The law of attraction, Michael Losier guy's hurt feelings are hurt because you want to be this guy. And then I get rid of it. And that's why you see me everywhere. So I'm releasing this feeling of pride, meaning hurt pride. Where's the next one? Is it A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Pride, shame, shock, unworthy. It's an old energy of unworthy. So before today, what was the severity of my inability even to play with the idea? Matter of fact, I just did my big plan for 2025 and 2024. Did it include anything about going live? No. So what was my resistance to even have the idea or include the idea or plan and plot to go live on LinkedIn or join other people's LinkedIn's or Clubhouse or Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or just anywhere before today? The inability for me to include that in my picture was 8, 9, 10 out of 10. There was no inclusion there. Now, what's my inability to include the idea and the execution of going live on audio and video and having a voice and claiming my expertise? Is it 10, blockage of a 10? Is it under 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2? Is it under 1? Okay, we got the blockage from a 10 to a 1. So what else? Yeah, woohoo. Okay, is it trap or trauma? Okay, this is one of the most important emotions on this chart. And this is called the loss of femininity, but it means the loss of your power. So somewhere, this is quite common. Somewhere someone did this to us. You shut up. Who do you think you are? Talking about that you know what you're talking about, blah, blah, blah. And then we give our power away. And said, I'd love to do this, but my friends think I'm weird. So what did I do? I gave my power away to my friends. Or I'd love to have a voice, but people are going to think I'm weird on LinkedIn. I remember saying that. And I thought, no, that's giving my power away. So I'm going to have you own your power when I do that. So I'm releasing this trauma called loss of femininity that's blocking and stopping me from speaking up and claiming my power, claiming my expertise, having boundaries, like what I like, don't like what I like, claim my expertise in things, releasing this trauma called loss of femininity. Is it okay for me to plot and plan over the next couple of days, just a little practice, 5 minutes, 7 minute, 10-minute live, go in, introduce myself, say hello, just to put that out there. As I'm hearing about this quick little video to introduce myself, tell people, just whatever, do a little script before and all that, what trapped emotion is coming up at the thought of doing that? Is it under 5, 4, 3, 2, under 1, over 1, 1? Is it trap trauma? A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it B5, 5? Overburdened. I'm releasing this trauma of feeling overburdened. That'll stop you, right? Like, oh, I'm overburdened. Well, no, you haven't done anything, but it's the energy that makes you feel like you've done too much. So when you even say you've got a lot going on, you're almost feeling overburdened by how much I'm doing. So I'm going to get rid of that vibe, releasing the
Ah,
of overburdened. So is it okay today, as I'm sitting down, just watching TV or having chat or whatever, if I just plotted out what do I want to say in my introduction? Where I live, what I do, what kind of training I have, what my just a hello. It's time to introduce myself, um, and then maybe a little call to action. Say hello. Let me know where you're calling from. Would it be okay for me? These are yeses. Would it be okay for me to plot and plan a little approach? Because I didn't know it, but Michael has his script written for all 17 interviews. You probably didn't know that, did you? No, I say the same thing. Here's the first sentence. This is episode number blank, blank, blank. So if you've been watching all 17 episodes, I have a script and I actually put it up. The only thing that's changing in the script is the episode number.
oh,
Yeah, the episode number. And then when I introduce you, everything is the same till then. So I'm seeing your relief about knowing that. So is it okay if I plot and planned an introductory video that I could post on all the platforms? Is that okay? Yes. Is it safe? Yes. Am I worthy? Yes. Do I believe it? Yes. It doesn't mean you're going live because that's a different energy, right? You got to pay attention to the technologies, anybody watching. No, just do it. Even if you did it on Zoom, do a live. Hey, my name's Jodi. Here's what I stand for. Here's my blank, blank, blank. And then upload it. And make sure you add text to the post part of it. As I'm hearing about this assignment that I did in it's 3 minutes and 42 seconds, is it okay if I plotted and planned an approach to introduce myself on a video and uploaded it to all the platforms? Is that okay? Is it safe? Am I worthy? Do I believe it? Are there any unprocessed trapped emotions blocking, stopping that delivery? No. Okay, I'm releasing this creative insecurity. And this insecurity, it arises when I'm going to create or develop anything. It's also causing me to procrastinate. It's also causing me to not come up with the right words or the right script or the right title. It's all about creation, releasing this creative insecurity. Am I ready to do this? Yes. Uh, and I'm also really, and so is it okay for me also to write the text part of the script and then directing traffic to, and even somewhere, say if you're looking, write this down, if you're looking for a guest that can talk about law of attraction on any of your Zoom calls or any of your whatever, I can do that for you, 10, 20 half-hour formats. Is this okay? Is this safe? It's okay. Now, is it okay for me to say that? Is it safe? Yes. Am I worthy? Yes. Do I believe it? Yes. And am I done? Yes. Yep, just going to
yay.
2 minutes and 19 seconds. Tell
Oh
me.
my gosh. That's all it took you. And I feel great.
And look at that enthusiasm in a video. Who would believe
Oh
you?
my
Everybody.
gosh.
Yes.
Wow. Hello, if you're watching, I'm available today.
Yeah.
I love it. I
Yeah.
really resonated a lot with it, Michael.
Yes.
I
Well,
really
thank
did.
you. Well, you'll do a great job on that video, and your ability to have that voice and say, if you're looking for to bring me on, or if you're looking for a guest to talk about law of attraction, I've got a lot of content, and whatever you just word it your way. So
Yeah. So do you like what I loved here? I mean, would you like to hear what I loved?
yes, please go ahead, caller. You
You're
get
like, I know you loved all of it, but yes, please go ahead. One thing was the loss of femininity. I
yes,
didn't really understand that until you explained it, the loss of your power.
yeah.
And then when you said own your own power and claim your expertise. Oh my gosh. Hello. How long have I been teaching law of attraction? And
It's
hello.
it's this old finger that says, even emotional. Who do you think you are claiming you can heal somebody? And before I said, I better not claim that. But you know how I do that? I have extreme success relieving people's physical pain within minutes. Did I promise that to you? No, but I have extreme success.
Yeah.
Jodi, it was a delight. Listen, if you are a business owner and you're watching, and you said, I'll have what she's having, well, you can have 100 of them. If you look below the releasingnegativeemotions.com business, that is a service for business owners where they receive 100 of these sessions over 3 25-minute calls. I guarantee it'll change your business. And the reason why I can guarantee it, because when your vibes change, your results change. Jodi, end the call with this, please.
I get what I vibrate.
That's right. And let me be the guy that changes your vibration and gets rid of the things that are blocking, stopping you. Jodi, that was great. It's 7, 6, 5 minutes. Let's say goodbye to our friends.
Goodbye.
See you later, everybody. Okay.
Fantastic.